ये क्या विजन है? ये तो इलेक्ट्रो लिखा और ये है एनिमो। व्हाट? राइट। मैंने क्या लिखा है यहाँ पे? स्पेशल प्रोग्राम लिखना था मेरे को यहाँ। लाइफ से म्यूटेड है? छी यार, तभी
Me
मैं
of
कह रहा कोई
Akitsu
सुन क्यों नहीं
Yuge.
रहा?
I can see the mashup.
Exactly. Plus, with Shoze's yokai powers, there are even special effects this time that
जी
really
भाई,
take it to the next level.
We should also mention Akitsu Harpastum can be played solo or in co-op.
तो मेरे माइक की
So,
भी आवाज
you can
नहीं आ
put
रही।
your skills to the test
माइक
on
की
your
तो आ
own
रही है।
or with friends.
As you can see, there are a lot of fun games in store. Maybe you even have a favorite already. If so, you're ahead of the game. Because in
भाई
this
पॉपली भाई,
competition, the winner of the award for best game is completely up to the traveler. The winning team gets to take home the Tanuki Game Award.
Ooh, that's a big decision.
Definitely. Now we only gave a brief overview of each game, so better to reserve judgment until you experience the final product for yourselves.
And of course, no celebration is complete without rewards. All you have to do is join in on the fun. Take part in the various games to earn festival stamps. Once you collect a certain amount, you can exchange them for all sorts of rewards, including a new 4-star polar.
Wow, I'm so excited! This festival is jam-packed with activities.
For sure. Plus, you can always stop by Isa Bathhouse if you need a break. The bathhouse even made custom bathrobes for their guests during the festival.
Awesome!
Definitely. Yai Publishing House will also have a booth, so check it out if you're interested.
All right, before we wrap up this special broadcast, we have one last announcement.
तो
Her
ज़्यादा देर की
Excellency,
नहीं थी?
the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of
आधे घंटे
Thunder,
की
will
थी
make a
बस।
special appearance at the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Wow, the Shogun is going in person. That's definitely going to cause a stir. But wait, hold on. She's not just going for the festivities, is she?
Well, I heard she's coming to investigate a nightmare with ties to Mikoshi Chiyo.
Mikoshi Chiyo? Ah, you mean her Oni friend from all those years ago?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just a rumor. We probably shouldn't spread that around.
No. You're right. That could be dangerous.
The Mikawa Flower Festival welcomes all visitors, human and yokai alike. Whether you're new to the festival or a returning visitor, a competitor or a spectator, there's more than enough fun to go around.
That's right. And with that,
We hope to see you there.
I hope ये I have no idea भाई, स्क्रीनशॉट ले भी रहा है ये। हाँ ठीक है। मैं हूँ भाई, मैं आता हूँ थोड़ी देर बंद करके लाइव स्ट्रीम के बाद। इसकी तो समरी बना लेंगे, इसमें तो ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है।
welcome back, travelers.
Welcome back. You know, another cool thing about the Mikawa Flower Festival is that we get to reunite with a bunch of old friends. It makes me wonder what some of our other old friends are up to.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not the only one. That's exactly why the dev team designed this next event. Let's take a look.
いいところに来た。座ってくれ。モンドとはだいぶ違うだろう。
シャンリン、この匂いどうしたの？いい香り。これ食べてみて。次はワタツミ島の外を案内してくださいませんか？
This new version 5.4 event is called Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter. Keep an eye out as you wander the open world. You might just spot some familiar faces, or hear some interesting news about them.
What an awesome way to reunite with our old friends.
Yeah, and get a glimpse of an average day in their life.
Oh, hold on. The map is pretty big at this point. Won't it be like trying to find a needle in a haystack?
Don't worry. Whenever there's news about one of our companions, their anecdote icon will appear on the map. All travelers need to do is head to the marked location to check it out. Once you complete an anecdote, the corresponding story will be recorded. Complete a certain number of anecdotes to earn rewards.
Cool. It's like a bunch of slice of life vignettes. Oh, actually, I think I just saw Zhongli buying light novels for Hu Tao. I can't wait to see how that turns out. This kind of mechanic has so many possibilities.
That's true.
So, if the name of the event is Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter,
हाँ वो ठीक है,
does
मैं
that
वो
mean there will be
कम्युनिटी
more
पोस्ट पे
chapters
भी
in the
डालूंगा ना,
future?
तो मेरे को
According to
स्क्रीनशॉट
the
लेना
dev
था.
team, this is sort of like a trial run. They're hoping to refine the experience in the future
चल
after
बढ़िया.
receiving feedback from travelers.
Cool. Now the
Discord पे भी
overworld
डाल
has
दूंगा मैं.
even more secrets to uncover.
धन्यवाद भाई.
Alright, let's take a look at the rest of our version 5.4 events. First up is a combat event called Realm of Tempered Valor. In this event, each challenge is made up of 25 floors of combat stages. The level and HP of opponents within each challenge increases as you ascend from floor to floor. Travelers must clear the stage within 30 seconds to move on to the next floor.
Sounds like an opportunity to test our limits.
Yeah, for sure. Also, if you reach a certain floor in single-player mode, you can grant a buff to your friends. Of course, your friends can also do the same for you. I should also mention there are different ways to take part in this event. You can choose to take on the challenge solo, or team up with friends in co-op. Whatever you choose, there are ample rewards to collect along the way.
Nice! I feel like travelers will really get to put their bills to the test in this event.
Definitely. And speaking of rewards, if you reach a certain floor, you'll even receive an event-exclusive name card. A baby Tepetlisaur punching an abyss mage. So cute.
Alright, let's move from the combat arena into the great outdoors. Invasive fish species have been spotted in the waters of Fontaine, and a rather peculiar individual who calls herself an unchained hunter needs our help. In Invasive Fish Wrangler, travelers will need to head to designated fishing zones to address the crisis. Travelers can take part in two different modes, co-op mode and fish-off mode, meaning you can either work together or compete against each other, while collecting Primo Gems along the way.
And in the end, your efforts help Fontaine avert a major ecological crisis. So that's an added bonus. Plus, competing to see who can catch more fish is just really fun.
Yeah, if you are the first to catch the giant bejeweled unicorn fish, you can even receive a higher score.
Hold on. Doesn't this so-called Unchained Hunter look a little familiar? Wait, it's the same merchant who released Sumero fish species into Mondstadt that one time. Wow, looks like she really turned over a new leaf. And speaking of familiar faces, another old friend will be returning in version 5.4.
इसके
right,
पूछ रहा है मेरे
it's
कैरेक्टर
Xavier.
बिल्ड कर दोगे?
Oh, the filmmaker
मैं
smiled
थोड़ी देर
upon
बाद
by the
आऊंगा,
gods.
तब अगर
kind of
तुम
commission is it
होगे ना
this time?
8 बजे के आसपास,
Another film?
तो तब
Nope,
देखते हैं
not
थोड़ा.
a film this time. A
तब try
commercial
कर
for
लेंगे.
his sponsor.
फार्म
But
वगैरह
it's
तो नहीं
not
करूंगा,
really a
पर
commission,
हेल्प कर
it's
दूंगा
more
जितनी हो
like
सके.
doing something creative with an old friend. Besides, Xavier already shot the footage. All travelers need to do is edit it. You can totally make it your own.
Make it our own? But what about the sponsor? Aren't there requirements?
When it comes to art, there's no right answer, right? Xavier said it just needs to be interesting. If the sponsor has an objection, Xavier has our back.
Wow. Okay, I like the sound of that. And it looks like we can use the same footage 3 times. That leaves a lot of room for creativity.
Discord मेरा
And
join कर लो,
feedback.
exclamation
The
mark.
cast, crew,
Discord.
and sponsors of your commercial will be able to weigh in on your final cut. Plus, you can have multiple saves, and you can even share and showcase your work. I can't wait to see what everyone comes up with.
I think I saw Ito in some of the footage. Huh. I was wondering why he wasn't part of the game development competition. Looks like he was busy filming an ad.
Yeah, for Genius Invocation TCG by the looks of it. Which is perfect, because we have some Genius Invocation news of our own. Automatic Artistry will be returning as a part of Heated Battle Mode in version 5.4. Travelers can look forward to new character and monster cards. In addition, automatic artistry will now have a concede button, making it easier to get a fresh start if a match doesn't go your way. Updates and optimizations have also been made to regular Genius Invocation TCG, so keep an eye out.
Finally, the Leyline Overflow event is returning in version 5.4. Check it out if you need Mora or character experience materials.
Alright, it's time for a few system optimizations. In version 5.1, a calculator was added to the crafting bench to make the enhancement process easier, but the dev team thought that there was still some room for improvement. So, in version 5.4, travelers can look forward to more sweeping optimizations to the enhancement process.
First up is an optimization to enhancement material collection. In the training guide, you can now add level up plans for your characters. All you need to do is set your level up goals, and the system will display the materials you need as well as where to obtain them. In addition, once you set a goal, reminders of the required materials will be displayed in various key interfaces, including the Adventure Handbook, Domain Entrances, and Domain Completion screen, and the Battle Pass rewards. And when you click on a certain material, you can see your collection progress as well as whether you reach your goal.
Nice, I like all the reminders. It saves a lot of time when you don't have to do those calculations yourself. Plus, the interface seems a lot more intuitive.
Also, certain common interfaces will now display your current resin count. You no longer need to exit to a separate screen. In addition, if you can craft a certain material, clicking on Craftable Amount will display the crafting bench in your current region on the map, and you can click on it to teleport.
The character list has also been streamlined by reducing the number of steps needed to navigate the interface. For example, say you just obtained talent upgrade materials for Risley, and after upgrading his talents, you want to do the same for Sijuin. Now, when you switch characters, you can remain within the talent interface instead of exiting to the attributes page. In addition, for travelers who play on PC and use keyboard and mouse input, elemental icons have been added when scrolling through the character list. Travelers can use them to quickly filter their characters by element.
Wow, I'm used to just dragging the character tab at the top, but it can take a while when you have a lot of characters.
For sure. The filtering icon in the lower left-hand corner can make that easier too. Try it out sometime.
Cool, I will.
Alright, let's move on to some optimizations to weapon filtering. After the version 5.4 update, you can now filter weapons by secondary attributes.
Oh, and characters now have recommended weapon attributes, which should be helpful if you're unsure which secondary attributes to prioritize.
In addition, an auto add button has been added to the weapon enhancement screen, making it much easier and faster to level your weapons. Finally, the Serenity Pot now allows you to quickly get in touch with Tubby to handle all sorts of design business. Plus, you can now buy materials and craft furnishings anytime, anywhere, even indoors.
Nice!
Alright, that's it for system optimizations. Be sure to check them out in-game once the update goes live. Looks like we covered everything, which means that's a wrap for the version 5.4 special program. Anything you want to say before we go, Kai?
Yes, of course. I've been waiting for this. First, I've got to say, Yume Mizuki's design is absolutely stunning. I really love her way of speaking. Like, it brings so much personality to her character. It's very soothing. I feel like all of my nightmares are just gonna be gone instantly. And also, second, I want to say is that this update is also such a huge shout out to the incredible work our game designers have done. Coming up with fresh mechanics every single update, that's just wild. Like, inventing new mechanics and inventing new rules for the game and finally make it a game is super difficult. Big respect to the team for making all of this happen. What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, it's so cool how the team is always trying to make the game fresh and bringing new things to the table. But yeah, for me personally, I'm actually really excited to check out Isa Bathhouse because I love whenever there's like buildings in the game and you walk by them all the time and you're thinking like, I wonder what the inside of that building looks like, or, I wonder what that area looks like. But they're actually adding, that space for us to explore now, and I just think that's so cool. It just adds more detail to the world and it allows you to explore even more. And yeah, I'm really excited to check that out.
Exactly. I'm so excited about that as well. Well, I suppose all there's left to say is see you in game, travelers.
Yep. Bye now.
Bye.
Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling? I used my voice to guide you out of the dream. Looks like it worked like a charm. Now all you need to do is hold on to this state of relaxation. Your dream was very special, by the way, full of stories and unknowns. Thank you for trusting me with it. Oh, one more thing. Be careful on the road. A certain amount of fatigue is to be expected after waking up from a dream. Farewell for now. When you rest tonight, I hope only sweet dreams await.
खत्म हो गया। ही इज गॉर्जियस। हाँ, कैरेक्टर डिजाइन बहुत अच्छा है, रिगार्डलेस कि ये स्टैंडर्ड बैनर पे ऐड होएगी। बात ये है, स्टैंडर्ड पे ऐड होने वाली है। ओह, हाँ भाई, मेरे ये इसके साथ क्या चल रहा है भाई, डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो। यहाँ ये माइक ठीक है। चेक नहीं करा मैंने जल्दबाजी में, मेरे को लगा ठीक चल रहा होगा। चलो ठीक है, पब्लिक थोड़ी देर बाद मिलते हैं। मैं आऊँगा 8 बजे के आसपास, 8 साढ़े 8। तो मिलते हैं पॉपली भाई, एज गेमिंग। तुम भी डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर लेना भाई, फिर देखते हैं। बाय पॉपली भाई।